welcome to the Couple of Dudes YouTube channel, bro. Our first YouTube video.
Back.
You see both of us next to each other for the first time. I know.
We're not using two separate Android cameras.
Oh, this is my podcast. This is not. It's not. It's our YouTube video, very first YouTube video, and we are going to be YouTubers. So today, we're going to be discussing, well, we're going to be reacting to a video that we discussed in a previous topic, Mr. Woke Moralist Man himself. So,
Jordan Peterson.
You might have seen it. It was a while ago, apparently.
6 months.
We reacted to a portion of the clip, like, a week ago. So,
yeah. Context, he misgendered Elliot Page. And he got banned on Twitter for it. So, nice long gulp you got there.
Oh, I shouldn't have put that in the video. My bad. We're awkward. We got bad camera quality.
Fantastic.
We got bad audio quality. We know.
Yeah.
But hey, gotta start somewhere, man. So let's dig right into it, bro. So yeah, we with zero editing skills, we got the video pulled up right here. Dude, that was so cool. That was fire, bro. So we can probably full screen this. Ain't no way that worked. Nah, we ain't gonna full screen it. We're just gonna theater mode it, bro? Yeah. Oh my god, I love this. Okay.
Who are we?
Couple of dudes. What do you mean?
You're right.
Alright, so that being said, we're gonna jump right into this, guys. You can pause it as necessary too, but
Hello everyone. A few days ago I penned
alright, sorry. I got nothing to say, I just wanted to practice that.
an irritated tweet in response to one of the latest happenings on the increasingly heated culture war front.
I like his
In response to the decision of an actor
Classy.
named Elliot Page.
So, what was he talking about? Culture or something? He said something in the beginning there. I just want to ask if you know what that is.
Actor in happenings on the increasingly heated culture war front.
cultural part.
Yeah,
So
what is
about
that?
all the woke stuff happening.
Oh,
woke stuff,
woke.
you know.
Define woke for me?
No. Define woke for you? I'm not one to define woke.
Define woke for me?
But
Oh, not sponsored, but Hawaiian Punch. That's what I drink. If any of you guys are wondering, nobody's there, but just in case. Last podcast, ignore what I said in the beginning, okay? I don't want to, lose my life.
anyway, so this dude obviously isn't on board with the whole LGBTQ plus stuff.
How unfortunate.
Yeah. He's not with the times. And he just doesn't get it. And so he's being very cynical about it. He's being a complete d***.
Hey, man, censor yourself. We're on YouTube.
Uh,
Can't cut that out, man. I might.
complete.
Butthead.
But
Alright.
In response to the decision of an actor named Elliot Page. I am employing this awkward and impossible naming style because it is now apparently mandatory and probably doing it wrong nonetheless, as you're doing it wrong is the whole point of what is being made mandatory. But also, I'm trying to make a point. I've essentially been banned from Twitter as a consequence. I say banned, although technically I have been suspended. But the suspension will not be lifted unless I delete the hateful tweet in question, and I would rather die than do that.
So what's the tweet at question if you know by chance?
I do believe I can pull it up right now.
Alright, and I'll edit it into the video because I am not an editor, but I can try to be. Also, I tried to hide it in the beginning. I was going to cut it out, but you guys can see this says camera at the top there. I'm using a separate thing for the camera and could not get that bar out of there. I am not a pro at this, so maybe I'll cover it up and you won't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided. I just decided. I lied. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Or don't.
Remember when pride was a sin and Ellen Page just had her breast removed by a criminal physician?
Wow. Is that the tweet? You're free to leave at any point. Not his tweet, but somebody replying to his tweet.
I believe this one is it, though.
Alright, send me that so I can throw it up in the video, but he went to tweet that one little tweet.
Yep.
You remember? When pride was a sin.
Damn.
Dude's like mega Christian.
Yeah. Or just awful human.
Awful human, yeah, that's possible. So.
And hopefully it will not come to that, although who the hell knows in these increasingly strange days. What was it that I said that caused such a fuss?
Guess he just...
Yeah.
So the camera's gonna freeze, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, anytime we pause or click something, it's gonna happen. Just get used to it.
Just know we're working on a solution, but we wanted to get this video up this...
Still early days.
Yeah, man. First video, man. Don't judge us, bro. We're gonna be like those guys in like 10 years, maybe, if we're lucky, reacting to our first video with like a bunch of other viewers.
Yeah.
Maybe you're one of them. Maybe you're not.
Or not.
Plot twist, we're talking to ourselves. This is crazy. Oh, he's gonna discuss what we just looked up.
Yeah.
So.
And that fuss is just beginning. And even more importantly and complexly, what exactly was it that I said that resulted in the ban?
I don't know.
Here's the tweet in question. Remember when pride was a sin? And Ellen Page just had her breasts removed by a criminal physician. Then a link to a story that detailed out the happenings. The response from Twitter, quote, violating our rules against hateful conduct. You may not promote violence against, threaten, or harass other people on the basis of race, ethnicity, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease. By clicking delete, you acknowledge that your tweet violated the Twitter rules. Delete. If you think we've made a mistake, submit an appeal to us. Please note that, should you do so, your account will remain locked while we review your appeal. Let's take this apart. First, it is clearly the case that I did not promote violence against.
I'm just pausing it because I feel like we're being a little quiet, so let's discuss what he just said. Is he allowed to read what they said?
What they said?
What Twitter said? Or is it like some kind of... Okay.
No, I'm sure you can.
I know like some people with YouTube, they can't discuss what they were said for legal reasons.
No, I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay. He got lucky. Do you guys like this guy? Let us know in the comments down below.
Jordan B. Peterson.
He's almost like Peter B. Parker. Got him. You got anything more to say?
JBP. Huh? He's...
Jelly butter peanut.
He's just...
Jelly butter peanut.
Jelly peanut butter. He's just a real supervillain. Like a real life hater.
Up yours, woke moralist.
He didn't say that. You're spoiling it.
We'll see who cancels who.
Let's get this guy canceled, bro. One like and we'll cancel
canceled,
him.
Pretty much.
One like and we'll cancel him too, though. Only if we get one like. One dislike
break
and
into
we'll...
his house and piss on his lawn.
Yeah, but we'll find out where he lives.
Yeah.
Can't be that hard, right?
Yeah.
IP.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, somebody else
hire a
would do it.
gimp to hump his leg while he sleeps.
Alrighty.
Or threaten anyone with my missive. So that leaves the arguably lesser sin of harass. Let's assume, since I wasn't informed, that that was the crime.
Why do you do that?
And further, harassment on the basis of so-called gender identity.
Morse code.
Since Twitter did not do me the favor of actually specifying my crime, and there are many possibilities on that front, we unfortunately have to guess at why this has occurred. And that's actually a big problem in and of itself, and also indicative of the utter carelessness of the Twitter organization.
I gotta say, I like the way he talks. Well, he says some words.
Like I said, he's a full-on supervillain. Like,
Dude speaks so formally, it's
Yeah.
weird. But I almost like it.
he's telling you his evil plot to destroy the world with such elegance.
His outspoken rules.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go back to the video.
With regard to the propriety of its own sensorial actions, I should at least know exactly what I did wrong if I am required to acknowledge that my tweet violated the Twitter rules. What rules, you sons of Exactly.
Wait, what did he say? What is?
He swore, guys.
The Twitter rules.
I
What?
need to hear that again.
Acknowledge that my tweet violated the Twitter rules. What rules, you sons of Exactly.
What rules, you sons of Exactly.
I tried, guys. I tried getting us not canceled, but there's gonna be swearing, I guess. We're just gonna have to accept it.
Is he talking like an AI? Like,
You mean an NPC?
no, not even an NPC. An NPC can speak more fluently than that. NPC isn't. Oh, I have to get to the castle.
I don't know. He's speaking times New
I have
Roman.
to get to the castle.
I
We
think
have
he's
to get
speaking,
back to the castle. We gotta find our way to the castle. That's NPC, you know, not talking like this because you are upset.
I don't know, bro. How you been to rallies, bro? They're ordering robots. Sounds pretty clear to me too. That's an AI.
Those are just creepy.
It's not bad. I think it works better than humans. It doesn't question what you
The
said.
McDonald's ones are creepy.
McDonald's has one.
Yeah,
You
some
guys
of
have a
them do.
robot?
Not ours, but some of them do, and I don't like them.
We're getting into some dangerous times, folk. This is the only way I get to keep my job.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, bro. We're not gonna do this for money. We'll talk about that in another video.
Yeah.
Precisely. Because such things matter when the accusations start flying.
We'll do it at the end of this.
So what did I say that might constitute harassment? Well, many things, hypothetically. Let's begin with, remember when pride was a sin? Although that is merely a factual statement, because under the old rules, applicable even a decade ago, pride was a sin and had been recognized as perhaps the cardinal sin for thousands of years previously. It still might be regarded as unacceptable to the woke authoritarian moralists who now insist, for example, that we celebrate Pride Month, not hour or day or week, but month, and who have literally called it Pride Month instead of LGBT plus month or whatever else alphabet acronym which is currently insisted upon as the only acceptable enlightened terminology.
Dang.
I don't regard
I don't know.
pride as a virtue. It has been classically regarded as a sin. I don't see that sexual orientation or sexual desire of any sort is something to celebrate or to take pride in. And so what I said was merely a fact. Now, it's possible that I hurt someone's feelings.
So this guy seems like he's angry that
They're using the word pride.
Yeah, they're using the word pride as a term for LGBTQ people, and like he thinks that pride is a sin was used for like when somebody's prideful in themselves. Like that's what he thinks was the sin, and so he's just defaulting LGBTQ plus as a sin too. Obviously, because he's piece of
I'm not ignoring you, by the way. I'm just looking at you there
yeah.
to avoid looking sideways.
Mhm. But yeah, this dude is
He's fascinating.
yeah.
We're only 4 minutes into this 14-minute video. This is going to be a little longer than I expected. Maybe we'll cut it short. I don't know. I want to hear him say up yours with Moralist, though.
That's at the very, very end.
God dang!
Oh shit.
Because I pointed out that pride goes before, for example, a fall, but I don't care about that. Would do it again. And also consider it my duty to warn those who are about to fall into a pit that the path they are on leads suddenly downhill. But that was probably not the reason that I was banned from Twitter, although, as I said, I am in the position of having to guess. Next phrase to interrogate. And Ellen Page. Now, why did I stop there? Because in all likelihood, It was this seemingly innocuous phrase, including the name of a well-known actress, there I'm in trouble again, that likely resulted in my ban. I committed the fatal crime of what has come to be known in the appalling sensorial terminology of the insane activists as dead naming.
Can we talk about his background for a second? Like,
looking like a curtain or a sheet.
yeah, and it's like dark on either side of him and just a little light behind him.
It
And then
almost
there's
looks like
obviously
he's
a headlight on
green
head on
screen
in front of him. Yeah, it kind of does. Like,
looks like he's perfectly cut out in this pause right here.
yeah.
I don't know. I think I get the point of this video. It's kind of boring me now.
Yeah.
I was interested at first.
Like, what does he have to talk about for 14 minutes?
Well, clearly, right now he's just discussing each thing that he thinks he's banned for. Oh? Oh, no. Never mind. I thought it said something different. That face. Okay.
What about the damage done by hypothetically leaving those confused about their identity to dwell in their confusion? Aren't we morally obliged to intervene? And I would say,
That was just
No.
word salad.
why? Well, first, do no harm, as the Hippocratic Oath, remember that, insists. And second, it has been a matter of historical consensus that sins of omission are less egregious than sins of commission. Thus, leaving someone with gender dysphoria, no matter how warranted, and perhaps it is in a very tiny minority of truly unfortunate cases, to suffer the consequences of the theoretical mismatch between soul and body is less of a risk ethically, personally, socially, and philosophically than the extremely active intervention that constitutes so-called gender-confirming, another hated phrase, surgery. I might also point out that the trans surgery enterprise is now a $300 million per annum growth industry. Rate of projected expansion, 15% per year. Projected increase by 2027.
All I'm hearing is they're getting that bag. They're getting that big bag. I don't think they care, buddy. I don't know what he's talking about, to be honest.
He thinks that transgender people have gender dysmorphia and that it's worse for them to make the transfer.
It is at a young age.
Yeah, because really,
There's health issues involved with
Yeah.
it. But you're an adult, bro. Go ahead. Bro.
yeah,
I'm not going to be like, no. You do you, buddy. You know? Better than offing themselves. Not to be offensive or anything on here. Just being true. Don't want nobody to die.
not
I'm gonna get canceled for saying that, but I'm truly trying to be nice. I mean the best by what I say. Hope nobody takes offense to that.
preach.
I preach.
Praise Jesus.
To $750
Had to get
million
close for that.
per
When
year.
it freezes.
An expanding enterprise in a time
I
of
just-
global
So when
uncertainty.
you paused it,
Time to invest both in the
off.
requisite surgical skills and perhaps in any industry associated with this vicious and unconscionable fad, primarily entangling, as such things so often do, the youthful
Will
and
Smith.
female. Isn't that a concern, intersectionalists? Not when push comes to shove or ideology to scalpel. Is that not a true moral hazard? And I'm not taking down that tweet or acknowledging that my tweet violated the Twitter rules. Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Yes!
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Put up
Is it
or
just me?
acknowledging
We sound
that my
angrier the
tweet
first time
violated
we heard that.
the Twitter
Like,
rules.
we listened to it.
Up yours, woke moralists.
We'll see who cancels who.
Twitter's a
I don't care about what the rest of you guys gotta say. I just wanted to hear him say that. There you go, guys. We reacted to it. My takeaway, I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of zoned out towards the end there. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm still a little lost on what he's talking about, but for the most part, I understand that he's against a community that I am for, man. I'm for the community.
For the people.
No sarcasm in that, by the way. Might seem like it, but I'm genuinely truthful when I say that.
Yeah.
Well, that's been the video, man.
I hope you enjoyed this.
Whoa, who said we were ending it yet, bro? Give it a second, bro.
Hope you enjoyed this reaction portion of the video.
Any takeaways?
This dude, I wanna just put microphones in his house and hear the way he talks to his family. If he has any family.
He just talks to himself.
Yeah. Like,
He just walks around looking at me like,
catches himself in the
Today's
mirror.
our day,
What the are you looking at? Or his dogs, like when they bark.
plot twist, he's Norman Osborn.
He's the Green Goblin.
What the do you want from me? Your money. Yeah, okay. Now we can end the video. So yeah, that's that has been our very first YouTube video.
Yep. Like campfires and marshmallows, we are better together.
Jolystone Park, Grayling, Michigan. I don't got big enough muscles, so don't make fun of me, guys.
Bigger than mine.
Don't make fun of me, guys. Hopefully people actually watch this.
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, if you're watching this, thank you. Hopefully you liked it.
If you made it this far, why?
Why did you watch this?
What's wrong with you?
There was quite a bit of silence between us, and look, more.
What compelled you? Weirdo. Maniac.
Here we go again, overlapping each other, man. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna use the podcast outro. We're just a couple of dudes. This is well, you're not really my co-host on this one. We're just a couple of dudes.
Yep.
Just a couple of dudes, a couple of guys. Plot twist. Not plot twist. Easter egg. Throwback moment.
Throwback.
Golly, I'm falling apart. So we're just a couple of dudes, and yeah, we hope you enjoyed. Take care and peace.
We'll be back for more.